I guess go bowling. 'Cause,
I mean, I'm not showing any symptoms.
yeah. Okay. Hi there. You're with us today.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. Yesterday, I was both busy, like really busy, and I had to figure out how to fix my phone so I can do this until we get the box tomorrow. And just a warning, my Wi-Fi is going on and off, so
Okay.
it's not like consistent like I need it to be.
Okay. Well, that's fun. We're going over the practice problems today for lesson 1.
Okay.
So to let you know what we're doing. We got to get everybody else on Zoom with us.
It's lovely. I was like, wait, is she in class? Where did she get the china cabinet? And why is there a dog?
No, I'm at home. I'm at home.
Cases are starting to get worse, aren't they?
Well, I'm quarantined until I get my test results back.
Ah. I worked through lunch every single day, so while I was here a couple minutes late was because I was eating some goldfish.
Oh, it's okay. It's all right. Hopefully this up will be able to get everybody else online. They'll be jumping on here in a minute.
I still have goldfish in my teeth.
I wonder if I put it in, I thought I put it in Google Classroom. Yeah, I did. They must be having trouble at school getting on. Okay, now they're coming on. Hi, Sarah. All right. So Maddox, go ahead and mute and Aiden, mute yours too. Is everybody there today? Okay. But everybody's jumping on Zoom? Okay.
Alyssa went to the office to take the attendance, and then Daniel's about to get on. He has to plug in his Chromebook.
Okay. Well, Haley's here. So make sure the sub didn't mark her absent.
She didn't.
Okay. Thank you. Go ahead and get the practice problems out. We're going to go over those. Okay. Have those out in front of you. I'm just waiting for Alyssa to get on with this. Is Daniel on now?
No, he went to the office to turn in something.
Oh, okay. All right.
Wow.
All right. Has Alyssa come back in? Okay, so I've got Daniel and Alyssa. Okay. All right. So let's look at the practice problems. Huh? No. The videography team entered a contest and won a monetary prize of $13.50. Which expression represents how much each person would get if there were X people on the team? Okay, so of those four choices, which one would be the correct answer? And you can type it in chat or you can unmute and share with me.
Faulty Wi-Fi.
What was that? Which one? Okay, let's see. Someone put it in chat. Right, it is A. Okay, y'all are correct. So we would circle letter A. And it would be dividing in order to get the per person amount. The others would not be correct. You couldn't add to it, and we don't know that it's 5 people, and you certainly don't subtract. That wouldn't give each person the money. Okay, number 2, to support a local senior citizen center, a student club sent a flyer home to the students in the school. It said, bring in money to support the senior citizens. Paper money and coins accepted. Their goal is $T. Okay, so we had to match each one of these to one of the equations or inequalities across, okay? So the dollar amount the club would have if they reached half their goal. Which one is that? Okay, to see what someone said. It is 2. That's correct. Okay, so you would say from this one to 2. Okay. The dollar amount the club would have if every student at the school donated 50 cents. Which one would that be? Okay. It is 4, that's right, because we know that N represents the number of students and 0.5 would represent the 50 cents. So that's correct. Okay, the dollar amount the club could donate if they made $50 more than their goal. One, that's right. That's right. Okay, so C would match with 1. Okay. The dollar amount the club would still need to raise to reach its goal after every student donated 50 cents. Right? Okay, everybody said or saying 5, and that's correct, because it would be the total goal minus what the kids have donated of 50 cents. So let's read the last one just to match it up. The dollar amount the club would have if half of the students at the school each gave 50 cents. Okay, so we know it matches with 3, but let me tell you why. If you take half of 0.5, okay, half of it would be the 25 cents in. So that's correct. It's just simplified. Okay. Number 3. Each of the students in the baking club made 2 chocolate cakes for a fundraiser. They all used the same recipe using C cups of flour. Okay, so write an expression that represents the amount of flour required for 1 cake. Okay, so how did y'all write that one? Did y'all struggle with that one? Okay. All right. Alyssa, you're very close. You're on the right track, but it's not division, okay? You do have to say 10 times 2 because it's 2 cakes, okay? So that would be 20, but we have C, it should be C divided by 20 in order to get the cake per the number of students. Okay, let's see what else is in the chat. Okay, someone had 10 plus C. Okay, all right. Again, that's a good try. Okay, that's a good effort. But remember, it's 10 kids times 2 cakes. So then we want to know the total per kid. So that's why it's C divided by 20. Okay. All right. And Daniel, I see. It's okay. It's okay. All right. So does everyone understand now how it's 10 times 2, but it's the C divided by 20 because it's per student. Okay. So moving on to number 4. A student club started a fundraising effort to support animal rescue organizations. The club sent an information flyer home to N students. It says, we welcome donations of any amount, including the change you could spare. Their goal is to raise $10 and to donate to a cat shelter and a dog shelter. Okay. The dollar amount the club would have if they reached 1/4 of their goal. Let me get to, okay. So someone, let's see, typed in, it is 2. That's right. Aiden and Alyssa, that's right. So this one would go to number 2, 1/4 of their total goal. The dollar amount the club would have if every student at the school donated 1/4 to the cause. Okay, that's right. It is 5. Okay, if you think about it, 1/4, okay, is the same as saying 1/4 because 1/4 is 1/4 of a dollar. Okay, so that is correct. B goes with 5. All right, the dollar amount the club could donate to the cat shelter if they reached their goal and gave 1/4 of their total donation to a dog shelter. So what do y'all think? Any guesses? Okay, Alyssa says 3. And Alyssa, that's what I would have said too, but it's actually 4. And here's why. Because they're talking about the total donation. Okay, so it's T, but it's after the 1/4's been taken out. So they've already subtracted the 1/4, and so that's why. So that's why it's 3/4. Okay, it's 3/4 the T. Okay, all right. So moving on, the dollar amount the club would still need to raise to reach its goal after every student donated 1/4. See this one, yeah, this one, okay, this one is actually 3. This one is actually 3 because it's the total minus the 1/4 that all the kids gave. Okay, and so it would give them their goal that still have to get. Okay, so that one is 3. Now let's look at E. The dollar amount the club would have if 3/4 of the students at the school each gave 50 cents. Okay, so that one is actually goes to number 1. If I can find, this one actually goes to number 1 because it said 3/4 of the students that gave 50 cents, and half represents 50. Okay? Does everyone understand that one? Any questions? Okay. All right, so let's look at number 5. A softball team is ordering pizza to eat after the tournament. They plan to order cheese pizzas that cost $6 each and 4 topping pizzas that cost 10. They order C, cheese pizzas, and F, 4 topping pizzas. Which expression matches what they order? Right. Everybody's got that correct. It is C. It is C. Okay. $6 times C plus $10 times F. You're correct. Okay, let's go back. Now, I know number 6 is from Unit 1 that we didn't do, but I wanted to just kind of review. Do y'all know what mean actually was the definition of mean? Do y'all know how to work this one?
Don't you add up all the numbers and then divide it by the total number of numbers?
Yes, that's correct. That's correct. Did y'all find an answer already to 6? Yes, you are adding the numbers. So you would add 10, 20,
It'd be C.
right, it would be C. Because when you add these all up, you'll get this. And you divide by 10. And that's correct. It is C. Okay. All right. Good job on that. Okay. Now, what I want you to do is turn in your cool down. Okay. So tear out your cool down and just turn that into the sub with your name on it. And I'm going to get out of this. I'm going to give you time to all right. So the next thing is in, oh, I don't know if this is what I want or not. No, this is not what I want. This second. That's not what I want. Let me pull up. Okay, so this one, I need a copy. A second. Add link. Paste. Is that what I want? Okay. Yeah, that's what I want. Let's see. All right. Okay. So I want you to click on the link and answer the questions. Okay? All right. Let's see. I'm gonna put this, you gotta have this done by tomorrow. And it's an assignment. And all right. So if you click on it, will it take you to the right thing? Okay. All right. So, all right. So you have about 20 minutes, and I want you to do this in the next 20 minutes. I'm going to quit sharing my screen. Okay. And I want all of y'all to do that. Okay. Watch that link and answer those questions. Okay. All right, I'm gonna stay on, but y'all go ahead and go to that link and do that assignment.
Can I use the restroom?
Yes, that's fine. Just make sure you do this before you leave.
Here. She's going over a roll.
Oh, okay.
Is that really loud?
I don't know, I'll mute it.
Miss.
The link ain't working.
Yeah, it isn't working for me either.
change it. Okay, I'm gonna just end this session and then I'll put the link in there for y'all to do it, okay? All right. Let me just end this.